After bar, I'm too persistent with increment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar, we
lean back, yeah. We fling shoulder, we fling shot. Yeah. You know, see a jiggy big style.
Vibe Superman, what
Same day I do the big track. Everybody do the big track.
The man just shining, you know what I'm saying? Energy up in them thing there, fam, you know what I'm saying?
Rebel dance to the hits.
Back to back reactions, man, you know what I'm saying?
Just watch his style, fat youth bunny track. Bricking on my pocket, skinny jeans with a Glock, yeah. Me run a place and me will never flop. Your girl a bubble meanwhile we a rock. Everybody big strap, yeah. Got the place lock, yeah. Big map stick that make your pitch back. Got panic ground, shock up the game up. Every gun where we walk on it and we shake up. Big trap, yeah. We sing a song and let it impact, yeah. We fling shoulder, we fling shot, yeah. You know, see a jiggy beat.
Hey, listen, man, music is your best friend, people. If you can't bother do something, bang on some music, I'm telling you, you will get in the mood, fam. That's why I normally react to music first, but I've been reacting for like the last 3 or 4 days. Man, needed to get the energy up and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, though, blood. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say a mad thing. I'm not going to say that, blood. This is what? S3 Ep5. But literally, I released like 2 episodes the other day and that, so I can literally react the exact same day and release on the next same day. These I'm out here playing with my top and not literally uploading and them thing there. Foot asylum. Pan the fuck up. Let's get into this stuff.
You're locked in.
I have a valid reason why I would evict this housemate.
It's Grace back though. I'm going for that.
Grace, it is now time to leave the locked-in house.
Oh, it's so difficult, so difficult.
Coming up.
Yeah, we don't care, man. For real.
The housemates are in the kitchen, dealing with the aftermath of Grace's eviction.
Check this.
You're gonna eat it, aren't you?
Please. It didn't work. Oh. Fully didn't work. Chip.
I mean, in Gambia, you used to light it, blood, then turn it off, put it in your mouth, take it out, and then blow the smoke out. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Make a square, and you can only move 2. You only have 2 moves.
Oh, this is good. I like things like this.
So I can only move 2 sticks?
Hold on, move it.
This is so good. I love it. Checking that the cameras can see.
Not sure.
Do they give a probably? Hey.
I was thinking that, but it's like
right now.
Comments. The Reddit's gonna be crazy.
never washed our hands with tea.
Shut up. What do you mean?
Oh, there's 4 pieces.
I'll show you one. With tea.
What about this? What about this?
Wait.
What about this?
Why is he making it perfect? Like what?
My guy.
You did it!
What?
Yeah, and his whole fucking hand blocked the thing, man, you idiot!
Big respect.
There's the square.
There, right there.
I feel you. I hear it.
What is the vibe like in the house now, Max?
To be honest, it's
It'd be
sad,
nice if you
it's
didn't block it,
emotional.
though.
I'm just trying to make everyone forget about it, since it's a bit awkward, you know?
No, one day I'm gonna take you clubbing. I'm gonna take you clubbing one day.
So T-Man's there.
Not the box, I'm gonna take him to like tape or something like that.
Oh, tape
gonna
to
bring
the
you. You're gonna come chill with the mandem, and I'm gonna see how you are. You don't drink. None of us drink as well, which is great. So it's not. You're not gonna be the odd one out of like the non-drinkers.
It's sick that you go to the club and don't drink.
Yeah,
I want to do that. I've never drunk. I'm about to come tape.
It's just awkward when they bring the bottles. That's just the awkward bit.
That was so loud.
House parties. House parties.
All right, guys. It's been a couple hours now, and can't lie, don't miss any of you.
We don't miss you too.
But anyways, that's besides the point. Did you guys actually think I'd evict someone over a simple maths challenge?
What?
Come on, get real.
Wait. Shut up. You're all snakes.
I wonder if she knew. Probably not. Yo, you know it would be a leap that if they evicted her again. If they did some sort of challenge where she literally had to get evicted again, blood, that would be a hella jokes, blood. I'm guessing she didn't know because they needed that like real reaction from her, blood. You know what I mean?
Grace is back. We're accepting your apologies in the comments.
Sugar lip.
What the hell did we do, blood? I'm sure everyone was devastated, blood. I mean, there was probably someone in there that was like, I'm glad she's gone, blood. But most people, even in my comments, most people were devastated, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Welcome back, Grace.
We didn't do anything.
Actually, hearing your voice has nearly got me to an orgasm, genuinely. That was...
Me too.
Thank you.
So they took me out, right? And I was like,
can I have my phone? And they were like, no, you're going back in. I start crying because I was like, oh, I forgot my phone.
Have you been watching us?
No. But imagine how embarrassing I had to come back in with my bag. I packed all my pants. All of them. I was like, right. Oh no, come in. They were so shocked. I think Kate felt bad. And do you know what? As she should. As she should for voting me out. That's in my mind now. I tell you, next vote, every man for themselves. And actually, I'm also fuming that Maths got me out. I went in the storeroom and she was like, are you and my...
I mean, you can't blame Maths, but you gotta blame yourself because that was a horrible showing. I don't think she got one right.
Emotional. Like, no. I actually won. Really good. Because I thought someone had already taken my bed.
They
so
did.
I was
Get
off the bed now. I'm gonna appreciate us all spending time together. I was really upset when I got voted out because I was like, oh, like I'm not gonna be part of the family anymore. So yeah, I might actually even appreciate Max. Genuinely, that's serious. You can quote me on that. I think I appreciate Max now.
We were all thrown off that Kate vote for you.
Huh?
We were all thrown off that Kate vote.
No, so was I.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No, so I got your reasoning.
And I was saying like to the cameras and stuff, I was like, oh, I hope she doesn't think I have a vendetta or anything like that. No, because you was like, that day you were sitting here being like, oh, you know what, I actually miss a lot.
My boyfriend.
Yeah.
But then I was like, if I text my boyfriend now,
don't mind me, I'm just, conducting my own experiments and them thing there, fam. You know, it really pissed me off, blood. As you man can see, there's like a whole space that you guys can see, fam. It's actually worse than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually expose this, bro. Actually got a green mat so that it literally wouldn't be showing in that from Amazon. What would you know, blood? The mat was fucking darker than it was actually, blood, on the picture, bro. It was a light green, fam. This is a dark green, so it doesn't disappear, blood. Little idiot use, blood. That actually pissed me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, fam. We'll try to figure it out another way. Realistically, I should just got another thingy, blood. Because look, that's literally what it is. It's literally just like what do you call it? A cloth, blood. I should just got another one of them and laid it out on the ground and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, fam. We move. You know what I'm saying?
he'd be like, that's embarrassing. If he was like, you made it 4 days, I'd be like,
No, but can we actually just talk about the fact, that now in life that we know there's some people out there that aren't really there for you. I thought you
Max, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait, how the f*** when GK comes, oh my god, before, when you hear you said that.
I have my reasons, okay?
Notice how when Kate said to evict Grace, as soon as Grace comes back, she gives her the biggest hug and everything. Oh my god, fake crying. To be honest, Kate, really and truly, you should become an actor after this. Listen, I'm with Kate. She is fake. She like Grace, but she don't. She like Grace, but she wanted her to leave.
He's gonna give you this all week now, Kate.
Grace, I gotta get it for the whole week. Grace, I gotta get it for the whole week.
It's sticky, I can't lie. And I feel like because Max keeps making reference to it, I feel like it's painting her out as a snake, but I feel like her reason was valid.
Why is she sitting down like that, blood? Hey, that's funny.
And I feel like if someone is constantly saying to you they miss their boyfriend and they can't wait till they're out, then I mean, if you haven't heard it from another person who they're in the bottom two with.
Wait, that was the reason? No, that's a valid reason, bro. People just like to make a big deal out of anything, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can really base it on in this situation. None of these men really don't like each other, but maybe they do. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But more times from what we see, blood, there's nothing that you can really base it on other than that, blood. Because that's literally what I said beforehand. If someone gets voted out, it's gonna be the person that wants to go home the most, that misses the outside world the most.
You're probably most likely gonna go with the person.
But obviously, we hadn't seen it on camera.
And they miss their boyfriend. But I think it's a bit sticky and I would really hate to be in her position.
Did you miss Max?
No, I actually did.
You miss Max?
When you actually said what vote for me, I was like, oh, that's my guy.
No. Chef, can we actually talk about this for a second? When I opened the door for her to leave, you know when I was like saying the little message, that's how you know I'm a real person. Kate wouldn't do that.
Yeah, until,
I did, yeah.
until after you get a few steps away and he goes, right,
Yeah, no, it's like, be nice.
No, but I had to balance out.
You had such a good opportunity to make it so wholesome and you just
you had me almost in tears and you
No, but one thing about me, I don't like being too nice because apparently girls don't like nice guys.
But she's leaving.
you see what I mean about this guy? Actually, no, it's not even him. This is just the modern day, blood. All of these titles, bro, that people like to convey. I always tell people, bro, that this whole nice guy, bad guy, no one's a nice guy, no one's a bad guy, because no one's one or the other. No one's good or bad. No one's sad or happy, blood. There's in between. The world isn't just black or white, fam. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a nice guy, blood, but you violate, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm addressing the situation, blood. All these people that call themselves nice guys and then turn into bad guys, you wasn't a fucking nice guy in the first place, blood. Because for you to change just like that off of one situation, oh, this girl did me dirty, now I'm a dickhead, fam. Move, man. That wasn't you anyway, blood. It was a facade, bro. All of this nice guy, bad guy, nah, blood. I would consider myself a nice guy, but if you violate or cross the line, blood, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you know what, it doesn't matter. Nah, blood. Yeah, address the situation, blood. This modern day world is just dumb. All of these titles and alpha and beta and good men and bad men and this gang, that guy. Shut up, man. Idiot youths, bro. Pissing me off.
She was leaving like you were nice.
Valid.
Then when I left, when I was to leave this yard, I was gonna go on my phone and message Grace and say, got me nervous, girl.
Sorry.
And I was gonna say, I miss you. When can me and your boyfriend and you just go out to go eat dinner?
Yeah, no, honestly.
One more time for the whole
That's
culture.
kind of weird.
One round of applause for Grace.
My number one employee is back. That was sneaky for Asylum.
We
Very
are sneaky.
You are sneaky. I can't believe it. Oh, God. You sent me on an emotional roller coaster. But that was so nice when she came back in. Everyone was chanting and grouped together. And it was love, you know? It was love. Kind of disappointed because it was nice to have a break from her. But, you know, she's back.
So when I had Ronaprev and I took the medication, me and Donald Trump are the actually only people that took it. So when I was on ITV, I actually had the chance to talk to Donald Trump.
How did they...
Grace, you almost escaped this, you know.
No, genuinely.
You almost escaped it.
Me now.
Listen, yeah, the way you guys put the Uno reverse, yeah, I don't know how I can stay on top, because even though I kind of predicted it, I wasn't sure. And then the longer the day was going on, when she didn't come back, I was like, okay, cool, maybe she actually wouldn't come back. But I feel like there's gonna be so many more twists and turns, and I don't know if I can handle it, to be fair, but I'm gonna try my best. But it's a lot on the emotions.
Buckle up, Destiny. It's only day 4.
I'm gonna try to. I'm strapped in. Strapped in.
It's day 5. After an eventful night, things are only going to get more stressful for the housemates today. But don't worry, we're not...
Yeah, put your glass in a glasses case, people. That's how people roll over and break them. That's how people literally lose them. Someone else takes them, and that, fam, you're not saying anything could happen. But bind them in the glasses case and put them away, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's not a nice feeling with people that, you know what I'm saying, wear glasses, have either the glasses break or they can't find them. I have family that wear them. That's why I look good in glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Not kicking anyone else out.
Although I don't need glasses, I just wear blue light glasses because of all the screens, bro. Literally, fam. It's ridiculous. Now I have 3 screens, you know, blood. I was always chatting about I need 2 monitors. I have 3 now. I'm looking at all the OBS stuff right here, and then I got all of this right there, fam. You know what I'm saying? 2 screens here. It's mad.
Yet.
Stop it! I'm tired, man. I feel like I don't know how much sleep I'm getting. I actually have no idea if I'm getting like 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. You lot playing that f***ing chicken sound in the morning. It's tough.
This morning I woke up to Max literally being like... I thought, what in the ASMR is going on? It was I thought he died. I thought he needed medical assistance. I lifted my head from my pillow. I was like, hello?
Oh. You were conked out. You were snoring.
So
weren't you making some mad-ass noises last night?
Is he the one that almost died last night?
No, that was Billy.
What the
Like, what was the sound?
Honestly, I was about to fall asleep and I heard like... and then I like opened my thing and we were all up going...
All 3 of us like ourselves and sat up.
This is how you know Max talks so much shit, is the fact that even in Billy's dream, he was listening to Max tell a story and went, swear down.
You can't put that on Max, blood. How do you know?
Waking up, I was going,
Yeah.
Max, shut up! Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you're right. I must have been conked out because I never had anyone speak or had anything.
Did you not?
I had a dream that I clotted you. And you know what they say, dreams turn into reality sometimes.
Do you know what? I'm in such a good mood this morning. It's like we really bonded last night. I feel like after the eviction antics.
With who exactly? Everyone or a special someone? You know what I mean?
Everyone's just got so much closer.
Makeup's a weird concept, in my opinion. It's so weird.
Do you guys wish girls are like naturally pretty the whole time, or do you like the girls wear makeup?
It's not possible for you guys.
Hey, get out.
You see, I don't mind the makeup and that, blood, you know what I'm saying? But just don't overdo it, please, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, makeup is just supposed to be an enhancer, you know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to think that changes your look, or, you know what I'm saying, blood? And sometimes I feel like, no offense, ladies, but for ladies that literally wear makeup 24/7 and they take it off, you can literally see it in the face. It literally like drains like the natural minerals out your face, but you literally can tell when someone wears bare makeup, fam. So now every single time for you to think that you need to look good, you need that every single, you know what I'm saying? My sisters wear makeup from time to time, blood, but literally time to time, 90% of the time, it's all natural. Same thing with the hair, blood. Obviously they may do the weave thing because it's easier to maintain and that. They may do the makeup thing when they're going out to a party or, you know what I'm saying, blood, but like I said, 80 to 90% of the time, it's a natural thing, blood. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't mind the makeup thing. It's just when ladies just overdo it realistically or think that they need it to look beautiful, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You can't use that shower now.
Cause I knew someone was gonna say that still. I didn't want it to be me.
But that's the modern day though, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Right, let me go.
Most girls you meet wear makeup, bro. Even in school, bro. It's ridiculous. The maddest thing is that if you go back to like the first episode, Rachel Badder literally benched that, blood. You know what I'm saying? I didn't notice it at first, blood. When I was rewatching it, blood, because there was a certain clip I wanted to get. I may have rewatched it once or twice, blood. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he can't pick that up, blood, is ridiculous. When Rachel Badder was literally squatting it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Easily, with ease.
That feels like Judgment Day.
Oh my god, babe, you look stunning. You don't even need makeup.
How good's my blush?
It looks unreal, unreal.
Yeah, come on. Hey, Max, man.
Yeah, come on.
You've lost it, mate.
Man like Max,
What's your point,
man?
What's up, my mum, yeah?
What, finally someone's about to punch this man. Finally, yo, Billy, blood. Show me something. Yo, you know how long it's been?
What's up, my mum,
I've been waiting for this. Come on.
I won.
Fucking hell, man.
I think the leader of
Billy,
the group
blood,
is...
This is mad tense. Like I feel like it's like Mika saying.
I think it is Chip. Because I think often we think the leader is...
Oh, the leader?
I think the leader of the group...
Oh, I hear Chip still. I hear it.
This is mad tense. Like I feel like it's like Mika saying.
I think it is Chip. Because I think often we think the leader of the group is the most dominant.
Who's we?
And the loudest. As we as in like people.
Society.
Okay.
Society, thank you. But I think that Chip is the leader of the group because...
He's like the elder.
Wait, why is your voice changing?
I'm the elder.
The wise elder. Thank you, Sensei.
Harry, because he knows about like physics and that.
If there's a problem, yeah.
So for her, it's the smartest and that, but she likes a smart man in her, man. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Destiny looks for the leader. She likes to be dominated, fam. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, man. Calm down, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's be civil.
Harry will suggest something to Chip, and then it will be like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
When does that ever happen?
That's not a violation, but I'm gonna take it as a violation because as a man, you're basically saying that you have to look for another man for validation. Is it?
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Am I your consultant? I'm your consultant.
Personal assistant.
No, you know like when a kid.
Yeah, laugh it off, man. Laugh it off, blood. I feel you, blood. Laugh it off, man. You're good. Wait. I'm trying to tap his shoulder. You know what? I give up.
King's got his left hand.
Yeah. Vice President.
I think it is so funny.
A few people voted for me and Chip, which was cool. It's interesting to know that people think I'm a bit of a authoritative figure in the house. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself as a leader. Actually, no, I do. I definitely do.
I say we collectively vote Liv as the group leader.
Probably Grace and Destiny.
That's what mine was. Grace and Destiny. One of Grace or Destiny.
It's between you two.
Why?
But it's hard to pick the.
I feel like
have a leader.
you could.
I'm just getting some water.
The thing about Destiny.
This is brazy because out of all of these people, Liv was literally the one that was out here making people, you know what I'm saying, breakfast, seeing what people wanted. Is that a leader? No, that is a leader. I feel like people forget what a leader actually means, bruv. I literally saw this on like TikTok the other day, but that's what a leader is. A leader provides, a leader protects, a leader, you know what I'm saying, gives people wisdom. Like, that's what Liv was doing, man. You know what I'm saying? She was protecting the group, she was feeding the group, she was making sure everyone was good in that blood. That's a leader right there. That's the only leader figures I've seen, realistically. I'd said Chip because of the way like Chip even talks and that in the storeroom and them thing that you can kind of see it, but Liv, she's the one that I've really seen like in action, you know what I'm saying, in leader status, bro. You know what I mean?
You can analyse a situation and understand what needs to be done.
Do you know, I clocked about my man right here, yeah? This brother's on some PSHE. The way you constructivize and the way you say, bro, just say it, she's aggressive.
Isn't it? We were talking about leadership and who's the leaders out of the girls group and the boys group, and we all...
Oh, it's individual groups, blood. Why is it... See what I'm saying? Constant segregation and people don't even realize it, man. Oh my days, stay woke, people, man. You know what I mean?
Well, as a girls group, we voted that I think it was like Chip or Harry who was the boys group leader, and then for the girls group it was Destiny and Grace, which I actually agree with. I fully agree with. I think that they all have their, you know, group leadership skills, but yeah, to be fair, personally, I wouldn't say I'm like a group leader vibe. I'm just like kind of chilling in the back, you know.
Like probably Destiny still.
Why?
Just because of like you're the most like dominant in it, like.
Am I dominant? You think?
Nah, you know what it is? She just talks a lot.
Since the
Bev, you
person that talks the most in the house.
I got a good point. After that leg, do you know what she said? I'll bang him in his face.
Yeah, but that you
That's
deserve
too
it.
forward.
You kind of deserved it though.
I can't lie, your
You
hairline
deserved
is
it.
terrible.
It's better than terrible. Terrible. My hairline's terrible.
I said if I
came
was
so
a boy,
close.
I would bang him up, which I would.
You
if
came
I was
so
a boy.
Well, you're not doing nothing.
I said if I was a boy.
No, but you're not.
I know I'm not.
What's the pronouns?
A she.
I'm in a good mood
Max
today,
has
blood,
just
you know
been
what I mean?
so funny. I've never met someone like him. So honestly, I can't wait to get out of the house and go tell all my boys about him. That's how funny he is. So he's been a highlight for me.
Maybe if I was a boy, I would have seen it as more bants, because I'm a girl. I'm just like, what's this guy doing?
Man up then, innit?
But I identify as a girl, so why should I man up?
Women up then, innit? But I love women, honest to God. I actually how's your day been, honest to God?
He's getting cancelled, he tries to switch it. He tries to switch it up.
But the thing about Max is he does not stop. He's like, you put a coin in him and he just goes and goes and goes.
You put a battery in his back, blood. That should have been the right, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't stop speaking. And he comes out of all these stories that I've never heard, and like, I don't know where he gets them from. He reminds me of Will from the In-Betweeners.
What girl would you sacrifice first if someone came in?
I think I'm watching Between the Store. I'm a film guy as well.
Gets them from. He reminds me of Will from the In-Betweeners.
What girl would you sacrifice first if someone came in?
I was gonna say Olivia.
I knew it was coming.
Let me explain.
No, I thought it was the same.
Why Olivia?
Let me explain.
Yeah, who's gonna make it breakfast, blood?
But after, let me explain, yeah. After I found out, yeah, I got a list of reasons. After I found out that you go for emo dons, you like Monster, you like to drink Monster. Yeah.
Emo dons? Emo dons?
Emo dons.
She wakes up in the morning, she doesn't have breakfast, she drinks Monster and vapes. I clocked it from her.
That's what she's one of them, yo. I couldn't get what he was saying, blood, at first, but that's what she's on now. We can't. I drink Monsters. The last time I had one was the other day, but I don't, like, I've probably had less than 15 months in my lifetime. I can't, like, when I was working at Amazon in like 2019, bro, I used to drink them a lot, bro, because I'm not really a person that likes to eat. I'm a person that eats a lot, bro. But when I get to work, it's like, I don't want to eat. So I used to drink a lot of, like, at break time, I used to drink like one Monster per break and that, fam. But still, it's under like 15 or 20 in my whole lifetime. You know what I mean? But that's brazy. No breakfast, just Monster and vape, bro. Come on now, man. Do better.
Yeah, diff. I mean, she's booky, I'll give it to her.
Do you know what? I think you've got to take Max with a pinch of salt, like, and I'm slowly warming up to I think I understand his humour now, and I actually find it quite funny, so.
That's good.
I think you've just got to laugh, otherwise, like, you're just going to get mad with him, and nobody needs to see that.
He said he would sacrifice Liv first because she drinks Monster Energy and she goes for emo dudes.
That's
I'll
a
bet
valid
that.
reason.
I'll
That's
bet
a
that. I would
valid
also
reason.
sacrifice Liv first with Max. You know, he talks a lot of waffle, but his waffle also makes sense.
No, but say for example, like, we'll be like, oh, like, I didn't get this game, or I can't, oh, this happened, I can't get FIFA 23.
True.
But there's kids in Africa that are dying just to get a bit of water.
Yeah.
So always say Alhamdulillah and always be grateful for the little things that we have, because the little things we have back there, they will think is like a luxury item.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right, even like water bottle is crazy.
Literally, like, we never really deep, and I feel like one thing we need to do in life is, I feel like this will make you mature and it will give you knowledge, is once in a while when you're bored or when you have nothing to do, even when you're at home, not just here in general.
Read?
Just always think like, wow, look what God has given me.
Yeah.
We are blessed with eyes. You know,
and this is one thing what I always say, but people always have the iffiness and all of that about religion and them thing there. But one thing it does in life is it gives people purpose, blood, and it teaches people like this, blood. Because who would have thought a EDIU with him would think like this? But that's because he's a Muslim, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because that's what the religion teaches you, fam. You know what I mean? So no matter what religion you are, fam, that's one thing I'll say about religion. No matter what religion you are, it does give you purpose. It's just annoying when people do all of this religion versus this religion, and that's when it gets annoying. But more times, bro, it is a very good thing. I can't even lie to you.
would you ever sell your eyes for £2 million? £2 billion. Why? Because there's so much.
My eyes are like one?
No, both.
No,
both.
no, of course, never. It's not working.
Both.
Bro, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you right now. I've never heard this.
I feel like there's going to be a but at some point. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the joke was gonna land.
There is no way.
Because there's so much value to it. But there's kids in Africa. There's kids in Africa, or there's kids out in the world, or there's people out there in the world that have no eyes and will just cry for a single drop just to see some sort of vision. And that's one thing we need to, all jokes aside, like, I know we're all unserious when we all joke about, but one thing you need to say is like, whatever religion you are, but just always say thank God. Just say thank God.
I'm back in.
Come on, man. Come on.
Getting the public vote. Trying to get that public vote. Trying to get that public vote.
What I'm saying, no. Who's the most active? Cut that challenge area.
Because tree.
No, I'm not.
No.
No.
They make me.
You don't understand how much I actually hate spiders.
Today's challenge is trick or treat. Housemates pick a box depending on the answer to...
Bro, if I could be bored to move my camera, but there's literally a spider in the corner of my room, fam. That's literally been chilling there for like 4 or 5 days. I was on like a PlayStation party with my friend. I was like, yo, if there was a spider in your room, would you like kill it? He was like, yeah, but I'd eviscerate it instantly, but with the shoe and that. I normally put him in a cup, take him out. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. But he's been chilling up there though. If a spider comes on, man, he's just chilling, blood. You know what I'm saying? We're calm, bro. You know what I mean? We're calm. But I actually think it's dead. It's literally been in the exact same position for like 4 or 5 days, blood. I might just leave it there. I can't lie. I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered. But shout out him though. You know what I'm saying? I should probably name him, blood. Probably call him Lanks, because he's one of them like big spiders with like skinny ass legs and then like the tiny ass body, blood. So I call him Lanks. You know what I'm
To
saying?
an A or B question.
I leave him there.
If they get the question wrong, they'll be putting their hand on something scary.
Welcome to Trick or Treat. In teams, you will nominate one person each round to answer an A or B question. Once you have made your choice, you must put your hand into your selected mystery box. Find a green star and you'll receive 1 point for your team for the correct answer. Find a black star and you will gain no points at all. But beware, the stars may not be the only thing inside the box.
How many clubs played in the first Premier League? I literally don't watch football.
A,
22,
22 or B, 18? How many clubs? I'm gonna go with B, 18. That's locked in.
Go.
Oh! Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Go in.
Don't think. Don't, man. Slip in there. Feel it as well. Try and grab the thing that's in there. There might even not be anything in there.
Don't think.
There might not be anything in there.
There's something in there. Go straight in. Go straight in. Go.
Go straight in. You got it.
What is it? What is it? Is that? What is that?
Fight back. Don't take it. Don't take that. Harry, don't take that. Fight back.
What is that?
Alpha male. Nice game. You're the alpha male. Why did it squirt? What?
Hold the point.
Harry, you're the alpha male. You're the alpha male. You're the leader of the group. Remember that.
5, 4,
Pick that fucking star up.
3,
All my life, pick it up at the bottom of the label.
2,
No, I actually dropped it. I can't find it.
1.
You dropped it.
Time's up.
It was tuna. I smell it.
Bro, I had it in my hand.
Tuna's fine.
I had it and I dropped it.
Bit of mayo.
Do you know what it is? The anxiety when you're blindfolded and you have no idea if it's going to be something that's going to bite you, something that's going to sting you, something that's going to feel disgusting in general. It's just pure anxiety, and I'm scared of insects, so I didn't know if it was cockroaches or maggots.
Not gonna lie, I would have powered up into Goku mode, let out a belter of a fucking scream blood, and dip my hand right in there. You know what I'm saying? It's for the team. Think about the people.
It felt to me like I was putting my hand into a bowl of maggots.
Who has more studio albums, Beyonce or Jay-Z?
Surely Jay-Z, right?
I
He's been
don't
at it
know.
longer.
I don't know anything about
But he
music.
hasn't been making like... When was the last time he made an album? Beyonce is active as well.
Literally the worst question. Okay, I'm gonna go for
Jay-Z,
A,
Beyonce.
Jay-Z, locked in.
Ah, no, bro. I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
What does it feel like? What does it feel like?
But it could be either though, realistically. They're both colossal artists.
Get that star, girl. Get that star.
Put your other hand on the box so it doesn't fall.
Is that a star?
No! Turn it around.
I mean, what the hell would he mean? Turn it around? That's a star.
Get that
What the hell?
Put your other hand on the box so it doesn't fall.
Is that a star? No!
How the hell? Why did they say no, blood?
Turn it around.
Is the star supposed to be a certain type of colour or something, blood? What the hell? That's obviously a star.
Like, she's still shaking.
I think there was something in there, you know, because it hates like an animal.
Liv? Liv? Absolutely smashed it up. She didn't care in her little sportswear, ready for all weathers. Shoved her hand in, brought it out.
How long does it take the brain to react to alcohol?
I should fucking know this one.
I would say B, locked in.
50.
Oh my God.
50. Go ahead.
Rachel, relax. Breathe.
Find it. Don't take that. Find it.
The hell is that?
Turn around.
Where's that?
Let's go.
That jelly.
Oh, it's jelly.
Oh, and Rachel actually smashed that too. She actually did. She gave a little scream, tried to throw everyone off. Is she scared? Is she not? Don't know. And then she just did it.
How long does summer last on Uranus?
So childish.
Who's anus?
21 years or 11 months? I'm gonna say B, locked in, because
Good luck.
I mean ours lasts how long? 3 months, well, a month for Britain, but
You locked in, yeah?
Britain. Oh, should I just should I brave it? Oh yeah.
Hold the box.
Relax and hold the box.
You're good.
It feels like it's waxy, like.
You're good.
Yeah, it's good.
Well done. Turn it.
What is it?
All that for a wrong answer.
Okay, so it has to be a certain type of colour, blood. Because when you said, is it a star? And they said no, I was like, are you man blind? So it has to be a certain type of colour of star.
That was a snake. Oh my God, I can see it. Oh my God. Oh, I got a black star.
Oh, it's okay. We still got 2 points.
True. What is it? It was waxy. It's some sort of reptile.
What does the sum of all the numbers on a roulette wheel add up to? A666 or B640?
The devil, blood. Why go on for that, blood? Never playing roulette, fam.
I don't know what a roulette wheel is.
It's 50-50, innit?
It's 50-50.
I'm gonna go with A. Locked in.
Ah, straight in.
G-check it. G-check it. Ripped it.
No way.
Whoa. That was gang. That was gang.
Are you done, bro? Don't come for me, bro.
No, that was ridiculous.
I have to do that.
She just went straight in. She did like a technique. Before she told me to do a technique. She was like, just go clockwise, straight in, then in the middle, pick up whatever you can, and then just throw it out. And she did it genuinely within like 0.3 seconds. It was iconic.
How deep is the Pacific Ocean in meters? No one knows that. No one knows that. A, 11,022. B, 15,147. You know what it is, yeah? It is the biggest ocean in the world, so I'm gonna go for the bigger option. And
B.
Locked in, yeah? Yeah, B, locked in. My question made no sense. How deep is the Pacific Ocean? First, I can't swim. So you think, even if I could swim, do you think I've ever swum the Pacific Ocean? And if I have, do you think I've measured it? Like, nobody knows that. I don't even know how you know that. Like, the fact that you know that is scary to me, because who told...
Well, human beings that call themselves scientists will obviously, you know what I'm saying, suggest that they measured it. I'm like, shut up, man, little idiot, you, bro.
Told you.
Like people always say, we've only literally what do you call it? Traveled or tried to discover only like 5% of the ocean, but the rest of that 95, blood, no one knows what the fuck it is. So the fact that people are telling me that the Pacific Ocean is this and this meters top, shut up, man.
Shove it in, go. Put your hand in. There, go.
Calm down.
Go, put your hand in. Go, there. Go.
Yeah,
Go,
come on.
Go.
Come on, Billy. Let's go.
Go, you're gonna get killed.
Bro, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Billy, stop it.
I can't do it.
Stop it, show.
This guy shook off leaves.
Relax.
Obviously, he doesn't know that, but that is so jokes, man. Man shook off leaves.
Come on, put your hand over here. Billy.
Oh, I can't do it.
Billy, come on.
Billy, do it. We're in the
I'm just...
You leave it on the table like that. Billy, put your hand all the way down. You won't get it. You're finished. Wait.
Billy, you're...
Billy, you're being a... I don't miss shit. We're fucked it now, we're done. Oh my god.
I just picked it up on a worm.
Oh no.
What the hell is going on?
No, there's no way. We're done.
I have never seen a man act like that. Billy started punching the box. It was entertaining. I've never laughed like that in my life, though. That was an amazing watch. Oh my god!
Count him down.
No, don't count it down.
I promise you there's no start here. I promise you.
There is.
There's a shot.
5, 4,
Put your hand flat.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Time's up.
All that for no reason. No. Hey, save me. No. I told you.
It's a cockroach.
Shall I kill it? Can I kill it?
I don't understand it, man. You lot literally asked Harry a Premier League question. You asked flipping someone else a Jay-Z Beyonce question. But then you asked me how deep the Pacific Ocean. And you gave me a cockroach as well. You made me hold cock. With a roach at the end.
Congratulations, Red Team. You have won today's challenge.
Not gonna lie, these men are washing these man still. I cannot lie to
Why
you.
am I always on the losing team? Why every time? I'm gonna be bloody eliminated by tomorrow. Again.
The blue team lost the challenge and now face a forfeit. Grace is gonna wish she never came back by the end of this.
It's making me gag. That's f***ing disgusting. Oh my, that is so disgusting.
It's going up to his neck.
Oh, the tongue, the tongue.
Right, put the snake around.
Is it heavy?
Grace, you're literally so fun. They're really cuddly.
I'm down for this.
How many kg you reckon?
On a gangster. Who's on? How? Blood.
Let it flow.
I like acting.
No, I'm squashing my head, man. No, I'm squashing my head. I'm squishing.
Trust me, it's not going to happen.
No, man.
Billy is getting his GOAT status revoked. Billy was shook. I've never seen anyone like that. That was mental.
Oh, nah, I can't. What the fuck? Why is it so squishy for, man?
That's not squishy. Now put it in your hand. You put your hand on the table, and I'm going to just put it, and you can take your hand away, put your hand down, but put your hand on my hand.
It's not going to bite it, though?
No, it's not going to bite, no.
Why is he sticking his tongue out, man?
Because he's flashing his tongue. Hold him, Carl, look.
Hold.
Come on, Billy. Head down.
1, 2, let go, get off it. Get off it.
Boy, well done. Well done, everybody.
Yo, don't let this guy into Africa, man. I can't lie to you, you don't deserve to come back to the motherland for this, man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Nah. You don't deserve to leave England for this. I can't even lie to you. Just don't go to anywhere towards Africa, man. This guy should just, lock him off, ban him.
The snake's material felt so weird, but
the snake's material, bro.
But like, once it was actually on me, I can't lie to you, I kind of got comfortable, man. I feel like me and him kind of got bonded.
Shut up, man. He was running away
A little bit, man.
Instantly.
Tell him to shout me when I'm finished, man. We'll go get a drink together.
You didn't look comfortable.
Yeah, but you need to understand, that it's all about perception. Don't judge a book by don't cover the book with the.
And that was an epic fail as well, bro. Yeah.
Don't book me with the. Don't judge a book, by what you see on the cover of the book.
It's gonna feel like.
I'm sick, right?
No, I swear.
Okay. Touch me first.
Got this.
Do you know what? I've had smelly penis in my hand. Okay, that's awful. Go, just go. Just go. I'm fine. I'm sat.
You're doing great. Trust me. Trust me.
You know what? In life, don't cover the church by. Don't judge the cover, judge the book. Man. Don't book the cover. Book. Don't whatever. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Look who idiot, blue. That's Billy's dad, fam. Look who idiot you, fam. Get out of here, man. Oh my days.
Okay, I've got this, Grace.
Well done. Grace, when she held that tarantula, I have never seen her mouth open that so wide in my whole entire life. Genuinely, it was like a horror movie scream.
Oh my life.
Shaking.
That was the worst thing I've ever touched in my life.
Everyone chill.
What the That was on my life, my throat really hurts. I think
the Sugar Lips just laughed.
What the That was
I think Sugar Lips just laughed. If you hear it, bro, Sugar Lips literally just laughed. I swear.
That was the worst thing I've ever touched in my life.
Her hands literally was shaking.
Everyone chill.
What the That was on my
swear Sugar
life,
Lips
my
just
throat
laughed.
really hurts. I think I've taken skin off it.
Liv, are you proud of being Northern?
I love being Northern, but I feel very different because I think there's only me, and I think I've bonded most with Chip because he's originally from like Manchester, so I feel like we understand each other.
What about Billy, blood? Billy doesn't stop talking about Manchester, blood. What are we saying, blood? I thought you was going to say Billy, man.
I think there's a massive North-South division.
Footasylum wants you to tell each housemate individually that you have a personal relationship to fellow Northerner Tommy Fury. If you complete this secret challenge, you will be awarded 3 points.
Okay, this is fun. Okay, so Tommy Fury. Yeah, I've got this. This is going to be fun.
With the man, I feel like it's just easy, blood. Yo, do you watch boxing, blood? Who's your favourite boxer? Oh, you know, Tommy Fury, blood. Literally, you know what I'm saying, blood. That's easy with the man them. But with the girl them, you kind of got to dress it up a bit, fam. Or with the girls them, just say like, who's your favorite celebrity type of thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I like this guy, but also I like Tommy Fury, but I kind of have a personal relationship with him, so I can't really say it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, blood. Work your magic, man.
Bro, is that
Work
where
your magic.
Is that where it is?
Yeah. Did you play football?
Yeah, I used to play when I was younger a lot. I was at Luton when I was young.
Like, this is one of the deadest massages I've ever seen, fam. You know what I'm saying? Get up close and personal, man. The hell? You too hunting, man. She's probably never had a good massage before, or she's just being nice. That's why she's literally saying this. But what kind of, you know what I'm saying? Those are moving scared and that, blood. You know the anime girls, blood, when they're literally in front of like the master and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? And they sit there, you know what I mean? That's what he's doing right now. Moving mad.
Yeah. I used to be a centre back.
Sick.
Centre back, left back, and then centre mid. And I got released for being too small. Which is hilarious.
Do you do any other sports?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You not even like boxing or anything like that?
I love watching boxing and UFC. Like, I love watching it.
Yeah.
And don't just say I have a personal relation with Tommy Fury, please. Don't kill it like that. Don't just land it like that out of
Who's your
nowhere.
favourite?
Shakur Stevens.
There you go. There you go.
Listen, you know that is?
No.
He's just above, I think he's going up to 155 now. He's really good.
I love Tommy Fury.
Oh, he's
No, I know him from back home.
he's actually wow, it's just crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tell him you said that.
Wait, don't we see everything upside down, but our brain flips it?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You told you that?
No, literally, no, she's not lying. She's got a point. 'Cause
I don't know, I just
when
knew.
you're born, as soon as you're born, I think for a good half an hour or something, you see upside down.
That's actually true.
Yeah, you see.
I believe him.
As soon as you're born, you see upside down, and then.
But your eyes are closed though.
Well, no,
the
you
way that we're
open your
supposed to
eyes.
see,
animals, isn't it?
according to like the way we're supposed to see, like doctors have analysed how the light would be through the lenses in our eyes. It should be flipped the other way, but our brain naturally flips it the other way around.
Wow.
Damn.
That makes no sense.
I
Wait, so are you doing a handstand right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god, how... Oh wait, no.
In the other dimension, you're doing a handstand.
So does that mean actually we are upside down because we're all seeing it that way?
You never know.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
don't freak me out like that.
We might be upside down.
Oh
but it's
no!
normal to
It's a
us.
thing where this is like that. So we're hanging off that
We
like
might be
that.
upside
Yeah.
down, but it's normal to us.
So like,
Wow.
gravity is upwards,
So
not
when
downwards.
you jump, you're basically dropping down.
So you see this table right
Yeah.
now. You see this table right now. If a baby was to be born, they would see that table floating up there.
Nah, that's not that. No, bro. It's not that. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah.
Do you know what I find weird, yeah? Technically, if I do that, that's in space, but the only reason it goes in that direction is because of gravity, if that makes sense.
Oh my god, no, let me tell you this. That was the most mind-numbing experience of my life. I fell asleep. I've got dribble on my top from where I fell asleep.
I thought she was gonna say that was interesting or something, blood. Wow.
This man should never become a teacher.
Like, okay, if I throw this croc, that's in space, and
What do you mean by in space? I don't get it.
Because we're in time and space right now, so we're currently in time and space, like. And
Why is she even listening to it if that's the case? But you see Destiny, she's falling asleep right now. She is asleep, blood. You should have done the same.
that is in.
Nick, is that Ilias under her, blood? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? You guys, that right there is a hand, fam. This right here, that's a whole person, that's a person, and this is also, there's 3 people in this shot, blood. Well, including Liv and that, blood. But there's 3 people in this shot, right? That is ridiculous. Why the hell did they even get into this position?
Space. If it was in space, it would stay the same place. But the only reason it goes downwards
Gravity.
is because.
Yo, Elias is horny, man. This guy's so horny that he became a fucking futon, fam.
Yeah, gravity. Isaac Newton and them, man. The apple dropping is.
You know how gravity
Isaac
works?
Newton and them band. Love that.
Bro, it's air resistance, bro.
But do you know why gravity works?
That made me consider death. On my life, I was happy to go at that point. So boring. But then he has an answer for everything. I think he must have a hobby. You can't sit there Googling stuff all the time. Jesus Christ.
Who would you say your like biggest like flex of a friend is?
Of a friend?
Yeah.
I like know like KSI.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's quite cool. What about you?
Maybe Tommy Fury. Do you know?
Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
How do you know him?
Because he's from Manchester, isn't he? And just like from being out and about like back in the day.
That's
But,
crazy.
yeah.
What the hell?
The chemical affects your synapses, and basically because there's a gap, it goes from an electrical pulse and it converts it into a chemical thing.
I never learned that one.
It converts it into a chemical, and that's how it makes the transition over that gap.
The psychological impacts, the scientific reasoning for this. I didn't ask, and I actually didn't ask, and I never will ask because I don't care.
You literally could have gone somewhere else.
Thank you, sugar lips. I'm gonna call you sugar tits. That was inappropriate.
Saucy. Chip, what do you do on your podcast? Like, I know you said you do podcasts, but like, what do you do?
We drink and talk about
What sort of guests do you have on?
We've had loads of different guests. A lot of them are YouTubers.
Any fighters?
Any who?
Fighters.
We had Katie Price on.
Who?
Katie Price.
Katie Price. Jordan,
Bro.
like with the big boobs.
Yeah, Katie
No
Price.
way.
Yeah, Katie Price. I was ill on that day though, so I actually didn't get to meet her.
Any boxers?
No, not yet. No boxers just yet.
Chip, can you close the door?
Yeah, Harry's just out there, but I'll close it anyway.
G-force is your gravity increases as you like turn. So as your mass gets pushed. So when people in fighter jets like pull up and they go to like 9 Gs.
Okay, I kind of get a point now. Still, I kind of get it.
They weigh 9 times than their original body weight.
Illy has to sleep in because of Harry's waffle. I can't lie, that brother, I clocked it from early. As soon as he came to the gaff, this guy's on a waffle thing. When it takes off.
And then he just starts waffling straight after blood. Listen, perfect placement from Four Asylum, man. This guy's an idiot.
And it's going as fast.
Okay.
All that pressure and G-force is just going onto you.
Yeah, I
This is
understand.
basic physics. Do you guys not know this?
Harry,
Really?
did you know, yeah, the mass of an object is equal to the gravitational force required to pull it down?
Makes sense. I didn't know that equation, but that makes sense.
I just made that up.
Well, I made it up as well.
I always forget.
He's like...
We're just all listening to him talk about science, gravity, and Isaac Newton. And to be honest, we're all chipping in and we're all giving our bits of facts that we know. But to be honest, I'm waffling. I'm literally just making stuff up. He asked me, oh yeah, how does gravity work? I told him, yeah, gravity works. It's a joke, man. You don't even clock it. I'm literally lying to him. I'm a liar. And I'm a proud liar, so yeah.
I'm so excited.
As we speak, people are watching it. I'm just curious to see what the comments are saying. It's
Scary, innit?
That's scary.
I'm just scared if I've done something fucked up.
You know, I've never gone into a locked-in. I don't really go to the comment sections a lot anyway, but I've never actually gone into a Four Asylum locked-in comment section. Actually see what people thought, blood. Literally, never, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I probably never will, blood. You know what I'm saying?
You should be scared.
Shout out to you, man, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's one thing you've done in here that wasn't fucked up. Genuinely.
Don't make everyone laugh.
Who would you say?
Is there anything for me to eat right now, but I'm getting peckish, blood. I need to go to the shop.
Is the most famous person that you know, like you're friends with?
What made that question come to your mind, hey? Got my eyes on you, Liv.
Liv failed her secret challenge, so gained no additional points today.
I'm fuming. I'm so mad at myself. But to be fair, it was such a hard challenge because the group are just so hard to separate individually. But yeah, I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna lie, if I was her, I would have just gone F it, man. And literally, as they were talking then with the Isaac Newton thingamajig, blood, I would just slotted it in right there, fam. Just say F it, man. You know what I mean?
And everybody close their eyes. The Mafianas open their eyes. Can the Mafianas close their eyes? And everybody open their eyes. Oh, this is the quietest we've ever started. Jesus.
I was trying to analyse everyone's faces.
No, you can't just don't just throw a name out. Ask everyone.
Billy had his eyes open already.
Flipped that flipper?
You did. He did.
No, he did.
Oh, okay, fine. When I opened my eyes, his eyes were open.
Wait. How would you know if I had my eyes open already? It's you. Wait, it's you. Wait.
So I just said it.
Let me just the leaderboard. I'll take fourth.
Yeah, she's in the middle still.
I'll take fourth.
As she should be.
Okay, I'm not the bottom.
You. Oh, 15.
So it goes
It's
to
kind of
Rachel.
like in eye.
It's a comfy spot at the bottom.
Okay,
Rachel.
At the top.
Rachel at the bottom.
Rachel.
Great sexy at number 2.
I'll be honest, yeah.
We're close.
I thought I would have got a point from
We did.
from the
I'm
start.
not safe.
Oh yeah.
Billy, you're
No, you're in the middle, bro. You're right. You're in the middle.
I'm 6 points off top.
I ain't going for it again.
You are
No way.
So what? Do we have to keep standing and looking at
No way. No.
Nah, Grace at the bottom, considering she had a secret challenge as well.
You're up.
Like 8 days ago.
I think Destiny are living in that position.
The maths is off again.
Oh, we're getting comments.
Thank you. Big up DM, man. What do you think?
It feels weird seeing comments, man.
Wait, what do you think DM stands for?
It feels weird seeing the comments.
I live for Grace.
Big bunch of blood, because that's what he's doing right now. Fam. Look
So
I've been swearing a lot in this EP, blood. My bad, people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do swear a lot, though. You know what I mean? So it's random days you're just going to get me swearing. Like, I swear a lot, but when I'm around the Monday blood people, I swear a lot. I'm not around the fam, but I swear a lot. So some days in videos, you can just get me just blurting out bare swear words and not from. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of F's today.
Happen, yeah? That's because you're doing secret challenges.
Go on, girl. Podcast editing.
If you could say anything to your supporters, what would it be?
I'd say, look, live fast, eat arse. Doesn't matter if you have a flat bum.
Wait a minute, the fact that she brought up the flat bum just out the air must mean that she thinks about that 24/7. I was gonna mention it, like the very first episode, blood, she turned around and I was like, Jesus Christ, there's literally no curve whatsoever, blood. You know what I'm saying? And she likes to wear a certain type of trousers that doesn't really, you know what I mean? But yeah, my child hurting. I'm glad she don't care about it. I mean, I guess she does since she's talking about it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean?
Vote for me because I'm bottom of the leaderboard. And yeah, I hope that was inspirational enough for you.
I don't even know who I'd vote for anyway, man. You know what I mean?
Being a boring month.
Come on. No.
Max is a flipping legend, bro. He's so good.
The vibe is good. Max just got a good comment, so obviously he's buzzing. Like I think he's going to talk about that comment all night because it said it was funny. He was funny. He's been waiting for the comments. The man loves it.
Rachel.
Wait, look at the name. Your mom. Hello, auntie.
The vibes are back. It was crazy how much that affected the vibes in the house. The moment she left, the vibes were just down here. Everyone was mellow and upset and kind of sad, except for Max. And then, the moment she's come back, we're all just feeling good again. We're feeling the vibes, we're feeling back together. I feel like we're becoming a family now, and it felt like we'd lost a family member.
Next time on Locked In.
Bro, what was that? Are you joking?
I'm trying to help her.
You're not trying to help her. Shut up. For once, please be serious, please. But I just want a prize, and you sabotaged it from the start.
We're not getting a prize.
How do you know? Yeah, only because of you.
Max is lucky the star of the show, man. Literally every single episode is something to do with him and around him, blood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out his thing. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy Jazz, man. Line Jazz, I almost seen Jazz, and I'll catch you on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Did I say that twice, Sam? I don't know, man. In a bit.